Hello YouTube, this is Casey and I'm back here with another video. Trying to find my lighting again. So the topic today, yes, Lady Nyca is being kicked out. Lady Nyca is being kicked out of the YouTube drama, what they call it, the Mess Express. No more Lady Nyca. How you guys feel about that? Hi, some of you guys don't care. Some of you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. What are we gonna do without the Lady Nyca? I don't know. It's kind of sad. I went to bed, my routine. I put my earphones on and I lay in the bed and I usually fall asleep listening to YouTube. And it usually don't take me like more than like 5-10 minutes and then I'm like snoring. And I was listening to Brianna, um, Lady Nyca, and I fell asleep. And then I woke up and it was like the same thing was on. Um, but now it's VS and Lady Nyca and Brianna. And I was like, is this thing still on? Are they still going at it? I woke up this morning and found out it was a 4-hour video. But yeah, I fell asleep in the beginning of it. And then I woke up in the middle, and then I hear like Lady Nyca there, and she is getting her ass. Like, they was getting in that ass. They really was. I was like, damn, Lady Nyca. In and out through my sleep. So you know how that is when you sleeping and you're kind of like, you can hear, but you're like, did that happen? So I looked at it this morning, a little bit of it, not the whole thing. Um, and it was like in my sleep. And Lady Nyca just sounds so pitiful. And it was like in and out, like they were trying to give her a chance to come in and be honest and say what she means and everything. And then she would say it, and then they would call her and be like, no, Lady Nyca, that's not how it went. Um, it was a lot of that, a lot of over talking, Brianna having to get in the middle and say, hey, I'm gonna mute you, VS. Lady Nyca, I'm gonna let you talk. And it's just like, they both were going pretty much at it. Lady Nyca, she's smooth talker. Right? Like she knows when to be like, oh, little old mate. And then she knows how to like, really in there talk and you can't really catch her with that. So I think they're a little confused with that. But it's pretty much the same thing, like she needed some money and, there was only 240 in the pot. And Lady Nyca got more than her share of the money because she was getting help from Bless and she was getting help from Chopper. Well, Bless was an ear for her, and Chopper was helping her with a little bit of money that he can give her. I guess it added up to like $35. And then she got that $100 from that other lady, Andreas, or I don't know that. No, it's not Andreas. It's another girl. Anyway, so she got like $100 from her. And then I don't know. I just think that, Lady Nyca, it's just like the same old thing with her, it's just another script. I guess he's been trying to, get money from people, and it's been more like she it's been going on for like a month or something, just her sob stories. And I guess VS just found out about it, might have heard a little bit, but not really was paying attention to the severity of it. And like she was going through trying to get money from or just sob story, Chopper and Bless, between the both of them. And then VS, found out because, of course, Bless asked her about it. And then VS was like, shut it down at that point. And I think Lady is just one of the people that just, always on the bag. There are just some people who have a knack for begging. They just got a knack for always like, oh, I need it, and they don't feel no way about asking, and then there's some people who just, are never gonna ask. And I guess, VS is always like, if you guys need help, you can always ask for help, and I guess she felt like, let me keep on asking if they're giving it out. And she asked too many times, I guess. So that's it with will they make up? Will they not make up? But yeah, everybody's talking about say, and VS went on about like it's like a competition with VS. We all know that. But VS was like, let me go in the living room because I'm tired of standing here. VS was like, she got to hustle more out of you than me. You paid for her trip, gave her a free room. I'm trying to find my lighting. You gave her a trip, you gave her a free room, you gave her some clothing, you bought clothes for her. This lighting sucks. Let me see if I can open these blinds or something. You gave her some clothes, you helped her out. You got used more than I did. And so, he's like, I told you. Because he was friends with Lady Nyca first, and he got duped from her. Basically duped in a way because she, every time you deal with Lady, you always got to hear her, complaining about how much she is in need. And so people want to help, because they like Lady Nyca, so they'll help her, Oh, this is much better. So they, they went in and went on about, helping the lady, and she got a free flight. He paid for her flight. He paid for her food. He paid for the room. Took her shopping, bought her an outfit, and all that. So she's like, you got duped more than I did. And in a way, I guess that's true. But just because someone gets over on you, any of you guys shouldn't feel bad that someone gets over on you, because the universe is going to pay for it back anyway. So it shouldn't even be an issue of people feeling some kind of way because they feel like a person got over on them, because universe will take care of it. Yeah, it will. If you can give it, and then that's the blessing right there, that you was in a position to be able to give. So I don't think BS should feel bad, and I don't think Sean Bradley should feel bad about giving to Lady Nyca, because at the end of the day, the blessing was that you were able to give to her. So that's that. And so I don't know. They were going back and forth, and I thought maybe they can make up a little bit, but they just wouldn't let her get back in. Like, they just wouldn't let her get her good gracious, and I could tell it's like they just wouldn't give her a foot door in. And I think she was trying to get one, because she just was like, yeah, it's my fault, and it's all about the money and everything. And VS kind of wanted her to own up to the whole the fact of the manipulation and stuff. If you could talk about that, then we can kind of understand that all is forgiven. But she just wants to stay in that. No, it's about money, and so VS is just like, kind of frustrating in that way. Do I feel like they broke her down? In a way, they did. They broke her down. I don't know. She's been doing this a long time, and this ain't the first time, her first rodeo of getting in fights with people, and feeling like she has betrayed them and all that. And I mean, she knows what she's doing. So I don't know. Let me tell it. I don't know. I'm just telling you my opinion of what's going on. Because I'm just trying to be consistent on this YouTube thing. and say, talk about it. And I don't know. I just think that, life is so strange, It's just like y'all are real good friends, and then this little thing happens. But I think it was a buildup of a lot of things. I do remember VS saying something about um Lockheed. I guess Lockheed did a video, and she had some moderators that was on the video, some TSC moderators, and um, she had a little meeting and said that she didn't want people to be modding over there on Lockheed's video. And I think that was like the beginning. Well, that was just like, there was just a little, because Lady Nyca was over there, and a few other people were over there too. And they were like, yeah, I'm mod for her, because everybody thought, you're cool with Lady Lockheed. And she's like, but she's not part of TSC. Now, I didn't know she wasn't. I thought she was, because I thought they were all, part of the organization. But I guess she's not part of it. So she's like, no, she's not a part of it. The only people we're going to take care is our own. And so I'm like, oh, wow. So they take care of their own. So I'm like, okay. And that's when I even found out that the mods don't even get any money for doing the mod. So I always thought they got something, but I don't know. It's a new channel, so now we understand it's a new channel. There ain't nothing there to give, right now. So so I thought that's kind of weird. And then Lady Nyca was like, yeah, I was over there. And then like it's a couple other people were like, yeah, I was over there. I'm mod for her. She's like, no, you can't mod. You have to make up your mind right now who you're gonna mod for. And I was like, huh? Like, and they were like, it's a no-brainer. I'm modding for us, I won't mod for her anymore. It's that simple. But BS was like, yeah, you need to make up your mind right now. Let me know by tomorrow. I was like she didn't really know. Like, and it's like, I think they're all gonna mod for you because they're part of the TSS. And Lady Nyca, I don't know if she was really part of them or she just had her own separate thing. And she just worked on the panel, but she's not really part of the TSC. I think she was. I think she even said she was, that she's part of it. So after that, I just thought, that's kind of weird. And then the next day, this is what happens with this thing. But I think there was a little trouble going on in there. With women, there's always going to be trouble. I mean, come on. We have our emotions. We can wake up one day and be on something, and then, somebody might get sensitive about how we speak to them or what we say. And then, that it gets on popping. That's just how it is, That's how women are, So, yeah, back to the video. The video was really long, and they went back and forth, and then Lady Nyca did her videos, and she's talking about her, and then, like, at the beginning, everybody's like real, light about the situation, but now it's getting more and more like beef in there, like VS may say something, and then Lady Nyca may say something. At first, it was like, oh, we'll figure it out and we'll get it, But now, as the day goes by, shit, by the end of the night, they probably gonna be really telling each other stuff. I don't know. I hope not. But you never know. It's like it gets so dirty. It's just like, oh man. Yeah. Even VS did say something about what she said about Sean Bradley and about some kid or something in the basement or something. I don't know. I don't know shit. But it's just like a little slide in there that they put in there. It's like, damn, like God, they are turning on each other real quick. And I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Lady Nyca. I'm sure Lady Nyca knows some stuff too, and she's probably gonna put some slide in there too. So I don't know. I mean, it's just commentary, I guess. Like I said, these guys, they live for fighting, and that's how they make their money. Beefs and fights and stuff. And I haven't been on anybody else's channel. I just went on the Brianna and VS today. But I'm sure everybody else got their opinion about stuff like that. VS had a message from the Cynthia lady about her kid. And even Miss Cynthia is like, I was in that back then, but I'm on something else right now. I can't even talk about that stuff no more. I'm not. I think when you go after people's kids, this is like a total shutdown for most people. Most people, it's a shutdown. They're like, I ain't playing no more. But there's a few that are like, they get more motivated. They get like more, more juice. And it's like, wow, okay. And they're ready for they're ready for the BS. They're ready for it. They can keep it on. And I guess even Nyca text VS and said there's some pictures out, and VS, and I guess one of the pictures was her son, and then the other picture was, I think, supposed to be Lady Nyca or something. And so they got pictures of people's kids, you guys. I know it's crazy. And VS said, I ain't even worried about that. So some people it phases and some people don't phase, It just depends on who the person is, That's just light work for VS. She's like, that ain't even bothering me. But Lady Nyca was like, we need to talk. And she's like, we don't need to talk about that. That ain't even serious for me. And I gotta get ready to go to work here soon. So anyway, yeah, so that was going on, and I don't know. I don't know where this is gonna end. It's just still much layers. And by the end of the day, I just think it's possible to get really nasty. Yeah, I mean, I think they both know what they need from each other, but neither one was willing to do it. So we will see. The saga will continue. Yeah, 4-hour video. Check it out. It was long, but man, it was going back and forth. Even VS got in there and stuff, and Lady Nyca got a chance to talk, and they was back and forth, and it was good. I mean, for what it was, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's going to be really interesting. I did log in for StreamYard. If anybody wants to have a little, powwow with me, let me know. I'm already ready to go. I gotta go to work today. I will be more consistent. If I get more stuff, I'll come back on here and talk about it. There's backstories. I'm sure I might be getting a lot of this shit all fucked up, but hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna keep at it. This is real shit. This is, people believe it or not, this is people's real life, and they're going through it. It's crazy. So Lady Nyca's out. Now we got to see who's gonna get in, or maybe they'll just do the three of them. Or maybe Lady Nyca will come back. Maybe, I don't know. They do need to figure out that money situation. VS said she ain't doing no contracts or anything for it. She said she ain't doing all that. So lesson is the same old same. She will control it, and they can pay, but they can pay in other ways. I don't know. It's so confusing. But she's not doing no contracts when she's doing the panel thing. I guess there's no money right now anyway. So they haven't even got the revenue or the assets or whatever you call it. They haven't even got that yet because it's a new channel. They will potentially, hopefully, if it don't get blown up before they do it. Whoo-wee. Man, this stuff is tricky. I wonder why they just didn't do it under a channel that's already established. And then they could, instead of just doing it on a regular channel. And then they could be getting their money right away. But then I guess you got to figure out what channel is doing good. And then they have to separate that. So I guess I can't do it that way. But yeah, I thought that I was surprised because I thought they were already getting paid for it, monetized. I guess that's what they call it. I thought they were already getting it, but it takes it's available for it right now, but it takes 2 months for it to get the things rolling. And so now they just live off the super chats and stuff. And it ain't a whole lot of super chat. And Lady Nyca got her part plus more, and she still wanted more. Still claiming that certain things didn't get taken care of, like phone bill or I don't know, some bill that she got. And then VS was like, no, that did get taken care of. And then uh, uh, Lady Nyca was like, I don't know. Maybe she forgot that she said that that was taken care of. She just need help all the way around. I mean, like I said, there are some people that just naturally on that bag, like it comes natural for them. And like, I don't know how they do it, but they don't feel no way to keep asking, And yeah, it's just what it is. So she asked, but it was the wrong time, and she ought to know that there ain't no money in it. But the super chat, she wanted part of that. Child. And everybody's counting each other's money. Like if you get this, oh, when you got that, well, that's part of what your money is. It's like, wow. It's just so crazy. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see if it gets worse or if they make up or whatever happens. I'm curious to see what happens. And I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. I got to get ready for work. And you guys have a nice day. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I promise I'll keep at it. And I'll try to keep the videos short. Thank you. Bye-bye.